Hi, this is Ben Secrest from Accurate Fishing Products, and I wanted to give you a quick tip on maintaining your reel for fishing on a long-range boat while you're fishing or when you get done from fishing locally or anywhere else. First thing we do with our reels, and this is a Boss triple dog reel that we just got back from PV, but what we do is we wash these reels down with fresh water. Don't do any heavy spraying. I use a water bottle and squirt it real lightly, or I'll go through and squirt it with a hose and kink the hose a little bit and squirt it real lightly, wipe it off. I shake it, I wind it, I get all the water out of it as much as I can. Then what I do is I'll wipe it down and I'll take Reel X, which comes in the box that you guys get when you get your reel. And what I do with the Reel X is I put it where the lugs are, and these are spots where salt seems to gravitate to. So stick it by the lugs here, then go over here, and you see right here, this is your drag mechanism. Take it, put it around the drag mechanism here, actuate the drag mechanism a couple times. One of the other spots here is if you look in between your 2-speed actuator and the handle, I'll stick it around here. I'll stick it between the handle and your support washer, and then I stick it all the way around where the support washer is and make sure that it forms a film in here also. Turn this upside down, you stick a single drop inside your 2-speed mechanism and actuate it several times. And another spot that I look at is where the studs for your reel clamp go. I'll stick it on where the studs are right here, in between the actual nut and the body. And then I put a single drop on each one of these screws that holds the foot on. Another key spot is in between your reel handle here and the arm. And then I also put it on the back on this bolt here, because a lot of times you'll see corrosion here. If you see corrosion in spots where you can't really get at it, take a toothbrush and hit those spots with the toothbrush. But this is your quick tip on how to maintain a Boss reel or an ATD reel. When you're out there fishing, if you go through and do these things, your reel will work very well and you'll have plenty of time on the reel. The other thing that you need to look at is here, these little spots where you put the screws in. If you look, this is cow's grease. Just putting some sort of grease into these holes will help you when you're taking the reel apart in the future, because you'll avoid any corrosion there too. So thank you very much for buying Accurate products. We really appreciate it, and we look forward for servicing you throughout the years, and I hope to catch a whole bunch of fish. Thanks a lot.